Good evening, everybody. I hope everyone is keeping well. We are back again with another live show. Yes, it is the match review and the player ratings from that absolutely beautiful 4-1 win against Manchester United yesterday at St James's Park. What a day it was yesterday. Double done over them in 90 plus years. What a day. And we finally done it. How are you feeling, Mason, after yesterday still?
Wasn't.
Good. Why not two? You know what to do, guys. If you enjoy the show, hit the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in those search results. So do hit the likes if you enjoy the show tonight. Please, of course, if you're brand new to the channel, if you're not yet subscribed, and your job what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. Does something the channel grow. Please do hit the bell notification. Just let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded. So that bell notifies you what shows come out week in, week out. So again, hit that bell to make sure you're all up to date with the content that you do not miss at all. And if you like, give a donation, feel free. If you want to become a member, it's 99p. Hit the join button to become a member, and you'll be included in the prize draws we do as well. Let's get the comments quickly. Joe, good evening. Lee, Brian, even been arguing with the delusional Man U fan when I said they're lucky the bottom three straight because they would have been. Do you know what? I completely agree with that, Brian. They're just lucky, Man U. Man U are just lucky they're not further down at the moment because they are.
Was it not John Sinclair, Brian?
Kelly, good to hear. Only stating the truth, absolutely. And Bournemouth are 1-0 up. Hopefully Fulham lose a draw and shouldn't have to worry about them catching us, absolutely. Yeah, Semenyo looks like I've just said Semenyo who's just scored 4. I'm multitasking. I've got the Bournemouth game on. I've got the Baller League. I love watching you. Cheers, Lewis.
Lewis, you love it. Lewis, you love it. Yeah?
Lewis,
I'm happy with you, thank you.
Got some script writing done and doing post-production on Beyond Paradise. Nice one. David, good evening.
No.
Yes, we know he is crazy football mad. Luka Modric is a jack. Who would have thought that, Mason? Hey, there you are. Robert, good evening. Oi, Mason, the Bruce. I've seen the photo. You showed me the photo with you and Steve Bruce.
Did I?
He did. He showed us it.
When was this?
It was. I can't remember. He sent it. I can't remember when he messages it. He sent us an inbox on it.
Did I?
Lee thinks you're getting worse than Sinclair with that as well.
No, Sinclair is much worse.
Are you happy, Mason, of the new one for Swansea? Good evening, Julie. I meant to say
Champions League in 5 years.
I got you on as well. That's fair enough.
Champions League in 5 years.
Yeah. Colin, good evening. Great to see you yesterday after the game.
I love we'll be in the Champions League in 5 years' time.
Yeah, but first of all, just before we start the game, Eddie Howe diagnosed with pneumonia, and which is awful to hear about, but he's in the right place, and no doubt he will beat this soon. So get well soon, Gaffer, and we'll see. Hopefully, see you back on the touchline very, very soon. He will miss, of course, the game on Wednesday and, of course, on Saturday as well. So Palace and Villa, he will miss. Hopefully, we'll see him back on the touchline for Ipswich Town in just under 2 weeks' time.
Lee, he has. Sinclair's went 9.
Michael, good evening. Get better soon, boss, says David. Absolutely. I mean, unchanged team Mason. Gordon did return, but was on the bench. So kind of dropped the team that we're currently playing.
No, can't. It can't.
No, I mean, look how good it is at the moment. We're picking up results. Look at the goals we're scoring as well, which is just absolutely fantastic. And well done to Tyndall, who for keeping the side the same. Didn't need to drop anyone out the team as well. Keep it how it is. Keep what's working the same. And just what a day it was yesterday as well. I mean, Murphy going close in the very early in the game, just wide of the post. We had a goal disallowed as well for offside. So opportunities we are creating in that first half as well. Harvey Barnes has shown his true value now. He looks class, full of goals and assists. His stats are off the charts. Absolutely. I mean, We know that he probably has. We know that when he hasn't been doing well, it's probably due to his lack of game time. But now, the way the games he's getting now, Mason, and the performances he's putting in at the moment are just completely mind blowing.
Yeah, no, I mean, fair play to Harvey Barnes because I think ever since Gordon got sent out, got the suspension, I think he's been, and since he's gaming, I think he's been a different player. And the injury, sorry.
And this could well take Anthony Gordon a very long time to get back in that starting lineup. There's no way you can take Barnes out at this moment of time. Gordon is now going to have to fight for that place no matter how long it takes him. Barnes has been exceptional. You cannot take him out the firing line at the moment. You certainly can't. So,
I mean, he's gonna have to put himself in this.
It's gonna Barnes is gonna have to, it's either only way Gordon gets back in if Barnes picks up injured or he has possibly a few bad games. But you know what?
I think Anthony Gordon need to put himself in the shop window again if he wants to be back in the starting lineup again.
He's gonna have to prove something at the moment because look at the player we've got. Look at the player. Look at the player. That's the Harvey Barnes we are seeing. We are really, really seeing. He can certainly score goals as a winger. That's what his job is as well. And we'll get on to the goals he scored as well. Get well, Eddie. Glad they caught it because it would have spread to his main body. That helps you breathe. I'm glad. Yeah, it's probably soon as he thought. I'm not very happy. I'm not happy with the way I'm feeling at the moment. I think it's the best time I get myself off and get checked out, and I'm glad they did before it could have got much, much worse. To be fair, it was so much quicker with do you know what? It actually has been quicker than your automated offside system. Getting Bueno, and we've got 4 class wingers. Let's hope we beat Crystal Palace on Wednesday tonight. Hopefully we will. I honestly think we have the best midfield trio in the world in Tonali, Bruno, and Joe Linton. Absolutely we do. Gordon needs to train superbly well and do something magical when he comes off the bench. Barnes right now offers is a bit more. Yep. Absolutely. Totally. Let's see. Two Wells had a great game yesterday, Mason. I thought Tino at left back again was outstanding. And Tonali in the midfield is just completely out of this world right now.
Yeah, I mean, the whole team performance was excellent yesterday. I couldn't fault anybody yesterday.
Yep. Only thing that really grinded me a little bit was Nick Pope's kicking yesterday.
Well, you say that, but look at that. Look at the Man U.
Well, true, but it's just Pope's kicking's been so all over the place ever since he's been at the club. That's the only thing that really, really grinds me at the moment on Nick Pope and that's his kicking, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean,
because to be fair, he pulled off a good save from Xerxes.
Well,
that wasn't a bad chance for Man United in that game.
If Leeds come up, Pope's a possible replacement for that skinny French twat who's shit.
Oh, Melier.
Apparently, Leeds want him in the cells in summer.
Well, I'm going to try and send Eddie something tomorrow. I know who's agent and have contacts. Hopefully, I'm glad even Eddie Howe's responded that he's absolutely appreciated all the messages he's been receiving as well. And we hope he will be getting the right treatment, of course. And we'll know he'll beat this as well. I think Palace is a potential banana skin. They will offer more threat than Man United. Glasgow is no mug. Win that, and we are in the pole position to finish third. It's not going to be as easy, Palace. I mean, I know they lost 5-2 on Saturday, but before that, they've played really well. They
were nearly 3-0 up it before. Nearly 3-0.
Yeah, could have well be.
Against Man City.
Mm-hmm. It was quite pleasant at the match yesterday with the weather. It was just the right. Do you know what? It was a lovely day out. Yes, it was lovely.
It was
as well. I'm glad.
Lewis,
it's really coming quite soon.
Right, Lewis, I'm going to give you one more warning. If you're up late again tomorrow night, you're getting grassed by your gaffer. All right? Because I was going to do it yesterday.
Brian, if you do send him our best wishes in a speedy recovery and see if he has any spare tickets for the Everton game at the end of the season. Good evening, Martin. No, I don't want Leeds up shite ground. I've never been to Ellen Road. I've seen the outside of it, but I've never been in Ellen Road. Pub's kicking a shocking. How's that? We know that's what he really needs to work on. Other than that, his throwing's fine. His throwing's really canny. It's just his kicking. I mean, it's not the fact it was fine. And I mean, a lot of times his kickings were going out with play a lot of the time. That was the only really thing that really grinded me a bit yesterday. Good evening, Martin. Good evening, Tom. You well? Great to see you after the game as well. And it was good to see Spike as well. It was great to see you after the game as well. And before the game, we also seen as well. So, and Ruffy as well. And Paul as well. It was great to see Paul back as well yesterday as well. Coffee, good evening. Ian, good evening. Hope you're well. Ronald, good evening. And good evening, John. Hope you are keeping well as well. Right, and Mark, good evening. Hope you're well. Right, let's get to about the first goal, Mason. I mean, the assist from Isak was just like, wow. The way he just lifts that ball in with his boot. Tonali could have maybe had a header, but no, he's got plenty of space to get it onto to way that he can connect with it with his boot. And there goes in the back of the net, and their keeper just stands there as if he'd seen a ghost.
Sorry, we missed his text this. Perfection from Isak.
Just incredible.
And well taken by Tonali.
It's just brilliant. That really was. I just loved the way Isak just flicked that over. And it beats.
Fuck off, Chipmas, man.
Oh, he did yeah. Choppy, good evening. Massive win for the Jacks on the weekend. That Sheehan is doing unreal work. Actually, get some of these. But yeah, really great goal from Tonali to put us 1-0 up. Really, really good. I mean, it was disappointing, the equaliser, though. I mean,
yeah, it was disappointing to concede second the equaliser. Chipas, you need to fuck off. Fucking hell, man.
We were just saying hello to each other, and again, just saying hello to each other in the chat. It was a disappointing equaliser we give away. So I mean, because man, we were absolutely out dominating them a lot of the time. We were. It was just a bit of a disappointing how we give that. Do you know if you were at the game? Pete Leeds away. I think Lawrence was there. We all got crushed while trying to go through the turnstiles. I all swore like a trooper. The steward, Jesus. But you can't wear the same colour shorts as the opposition because Bournemouth are wearing black shorts and Fulham are wearing black shorts. As long as it probably just doesn't kick clash, really, that's fine. Even in all, getting this early, Sandro not for his goal or play, but his shithouse rerun late in the game to the corner flag. Ray, good evening. Hope you're keeping well. So what? The good thing is, as soon as we got to half time and we came out in the second half, we were just all guns blazing at Manchester United.
Yeah, I mean, we started that second half, but then look what happened. I mean, they capitulated when Harvey Barnes scored the second.
Yeah, they absolutely did, didn't they? So,
Chipas, man.
I'm getting sick of the Man U fans keep singing about the Alan Shearer. Well, they'll not stop singing it, but well, we'll always say he turned you down. And again, it was great to hear that. You've seen United off home again. Just absolutely brilliant. And there was empty seats in the away end as well during the game.
Was John Sinclair? I wonder if John was in the away end.
Forrest are bottled it big time. They've been obsessed with Shearer for 30 years. The Man U fans are still canting our songs, okay? I mean, Forest, I was very surprised they lost to Everton, to be fair. Like, I was really surprised how they had lost to Everton. So, but yeah. But second goal, Mason. It's a good bowling from Tino, but just a shame. Just a shame no could get in the end. But do you know what? Murphy, not just the assist, the way Murphy keeps that ball in play was just exceptional.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was well taken by Murphy. And Chibbers was your mate to see him as well. Right into the hot dogs at work.
Like, I was rubbing it to one of my friends, actually, to be honest. Like,
I was rubbing it into John. So was Chibbers.
And for Man United fans asking for a penalty, I mean, what penalty did they think about? I didn't see anything that they wanted a penalty. Oh, Mason sang out loud yesterday. I certainly did. I know I did, and I've now done my throat in. Pete, Northumberland Reds and Chester Lee. Oh,
Hartlepool as well. Hey. Hartlepool as well. Hartlepool.
Where the hell did he get?
There was a Hartlepool one as well.
God.
Not just Endo, there was a Hartlepool one as well.
I didn't understand that at all. I really didn't. I mean, well, we know there's a lot of football fans who support everyone who all around the world and all of that. So I was just very surprised they had banners like that. To be fair, like.
There was a Hartlepool one as well.
Yeah. There was a Man U vlogger recording their fans chatting where our famous atmosphere was, but on closer inspection, it sounded like the Chance One Order overplaying in the background. Well, third goal, Mason. Maserati just slips. Barnes says thank you and beats three of their players. Look at the way he darts past three of their players, just buries that to make it 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, what was Maserati digging?
Well, he just completely slips, doesn't he? It's one of them. It's a little bit unfortunate, but he just slips, doesn't he?
Yep. He does.
Never just done that. I surprising how many in the Northeast support Man U and Liverpool. Yep. It was the Murphy hand when he was oh God. Did he even complete? Did he even ask for a penalty? I can't remember them asking for a penalty.
No, I was down at my end. It was in front of Lewis.
Man U are shambles on the pitch, and it couldn't happen to a better club. I mean, do you know who doesn't hold his word? Who doesn't hold his words when Man U are absolutely no? And that's Roy Keane.
Oh. He was in the bastard anyways.
But do you know what? He's absolutely spot on.
I mean, he is. Ray Fagan, you see there were shambles on the pitch, there were shambles off the pitch as well.
Well, the club's just falling to bits, isn't it? The Man U fans are protesting about the club, but they won't boycott the club shopping. Well,
they boycott the club shop, but they didn't boycott the Goond.
Mark Galbridge as well. He's an idiot, but I mean, coming out and say, "Oh, the pitch was apparently too wet." Oh, hold on a minute. I'm sure the clubs go and sprinkle or spray the pitch with water every time. Not just Newcastle do it.
Lewis, was that a penalty in front of you in the first half? I want to see his reaction because it wasn't a penalty, cheating bastard.
It probably was one of those, so you can do it about it. Spares our absolute shambles, the absolute state of them. Yep. Shambles on and a shambles off. Long may it continue for the Newton Heath bastards. And Mason was going to add that, mate. Nope, he slipped.
There you go.
What can you do about that? Nothing.
Cheating bastard.
Exactly. Yep. But going back to that, what did you make of that Goldbridge comment about saying the pitch was too wet?
Brilliant. He's a Nottingham Forest fan at the end of the day. He's just a glory hunting wanker. That's what he is. He's the same as fucking Sinclair. He's a Newcastle fan, but he's a Man U fan.
For the win for the lads, beat Man U now in the top 4, beat Palace, and now we in third. I would love it if we finish above Arsenal. Love it. Mark Goldbridge blaming the pitch for being a wet. Is he Klopp in disguise? Amarin can lead a cue to Greg's. But to be fair, he did put his hand on his shoulder. Well, probably nothing. None of our players slipped well there. And their player, Mazarari, slipped over, and that's how we took the advantage and got the third goal. And again, as if small mistakes could happen, their goalkeeper makes an absolute howler with his kick. Off Joe Layton's head, straight to Bruno. Thank you very much. 4-1.
And people say that Onana's bad. Christ.
Do you know what? They may as well have played Onana because that keeper was just as dog shit.
That keeper was more dodgy than fucking Onana.
I mean, did you see some of the short passes he was playing? He could have, at times, he was playing right them into trouble.
He was dodgy all game.
Goldbridge is calling for a hosepipe ban at St James's Park. Goldbridge is a tit. Maybe he had the wrong stud on. The fans blaming everyone, but the manager did the exact same with Ten Hag. Goldbridge needs to stick the hosepipe where the sun don't shine. We know what we know what Goldbridge is like. He's not going to change, is he?
Sorry, he's a Nottingham Forest fan at the end of the day. He's a tit.
They could have played an under-21 goalkeeper.
You know who the fair choice goalkeeper is? Tom Eaton.
It's Tom Eaton.
Exactly, it's Tom Eaton.
Some of them want Amarim to. The fact is, it can't always go down to the manager. Their club is just absolutely falling off a cliff.
Let me continue and all.
It's falling off a cliff.
You not see. I shared it in the group chat. Apparently, they can't afford to sack Amarin.
Well, what does that tell you? Because the club sold so much with debt. Bayern did make a good point blank save. And do you know what he did from Isak? He did actually.
I read something yesterday. They can't afford to sack Amarin. Exactly. Joe must have read it. They can't afford to sack him.
I mean, yeah. Well, it was just great beating them. And again, there's only one Bruno in the Premier League, and his name is Bruno G. What's your prediction for top 5 as it stands? Wow. Us will be in there. We know Liverpool's won the title. We know Arsenal will be in there. I'm going to put us in there now. Man City. And I think Forest are still going to do it.
I think it'll be.
Goldbridge is a clown. I know his business. They're glorified hunters, and that Beth who works for him not only gets into every press conference, but free to travel to Europe. They wanted De Gea out for world-class Onana and buying. What does that say? I think we could. Do you know what? Second is actually a little possibility.
That's mad.
Chelsea may pip Forest. Chelsea are really, really funny as well. I mean, you're losing to pretty much a team that's going down in Ipswich Town.
That's embarrassing.
David says, hard to see past Villa. Emery, I'll take up. Well, we'll see, because they're going to have a lot of their thing is going to be on mind for Wednesday as well. I mean, they could still turn around that.
I think Rashford will want to stay Villa permanently, because after yesterday's fucking performance, fuck the hell. I think Rashford will want to stay there. Villa now.
Well, who were they playing yesterday, though, Mason? It was only Southampton.
No, I'm just saying, man.
I mean, on Saturday.
Who would you rather play for? Villa or Man U?
Well, in a way, but the fact is, Villa could still turn that around. Still, they can get 2 goals, take that extra time, and go to penalties. So that tie's definitely not over.
And I Southampton, but I've just seen it in general. He should say Villa. He should say Villa permanently.
Some say we were quiet St James Park. No, we weren't. Our crowd was just amazing. Newcastle only need another 10 points or 11 points to confirm Champions League football, beat Champions League, and that should be confirmed to Champions League for the Toon. Yep. Palmer's 4 has totally gone now. Bang average. I don't know what's just gone wrong with Cole Palmer. Yeah, we have to play Arsenal as well. Well, we do. We do. Who says we can't beat them for a 4th time? See, a lot of their focus is going to be on the Champions League, because I believe they'll get the job done over Madrid. I mean, I don't think Madrid. They're 3-0 down. I think it's going to be no matter what in Madrid, I think it's going to be a big ask from Real Madrid. to come all the way back from 3-0 down. And also do have an absolute really, really stinking game, and Madrid do come back. So, but tell you what, did anyone see that Mbappe red card for Real Madrid?
And
Oh, it was a leg breaking tackle, and he was rightfully deserved to be sent off. Who's your production? Who's your top 5 then, Archer? Depends on the Arsenal results of also. Yes, we've got to go to the Emirates in the league and play them. My top 5 is Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal, Forest, Chelsea. I've seen loads of fellow fans say they don't want Rashford permanently. Okay. When our game in hand to beat Arsenal, we are only 1 point back. Do you know what? Yes, we're only a point behind them. Plus Mbappe sent off the weekend. I'm not sure how this Man U manager turns around that club. They are a total mess, and I'm loving it. I think the only way they get that it'll turn around is if they get a takeover. And sorry, but I can't see the Glaziers and Jim Radcliffe going anywhere anytime soon. Unfortunately,
if the Qataris bought Man U, they would be in a lot less. They would be in a different position than they are now.
No worries. So, well then. Well. This is Archer's top 5 predictions. Liverpool, Newcastle, Arsenal, Forest, Aston Villa, Europa League, Man City and Chelsea. Liverpool City above Chelsea. Yeah. Crystal Palace fell apart against Man City in second half, so I really fancy us beating them and also comfortably. It's not going to be easy. I mean, Palace are scoring goals. They're good. They're not bad at set pieces as well, to be fair. Like, I think they're quite high in terms of getting goals from set pieces as well. So, I hope, madam. Do you know what? I'm glad we probably rubbed it right into his face as well. Liverpool, Arsenal, Forest City, Toon says Chris. Indiana's have not been a success in any sport they have tried. No, they haven't. Really, have they? So, Palace in defence are as open as key prices legs. God. But, they can be. But that's because they didn't have Gee at the weekend as well. No, we drew 1-1. But we were stinking in that away game. Ruffy says if we beat Crystal Palace 11 points from last 8 games, will be enough for Champions League as long as we beat Chelsea and Villa. I do fancy to get. I do fancy us to get to beat Chelsea. To be fair, like, hi Peter Mason, Jonathan. Just to let you know, I said hello to you yesterday. Oh yes, it was great to see you yesterday, Jonathan. It really was.
Aye, it was.
I called third at the start of the season. Still think that might happen. If we go straight for the attack against Palace, I think do you know what? We didn't have a shot. And I do not want to say that. Hopefully, that is not going to be the case on Wednesday night. I'm sure. Do you know what? I'm sure it won't be. But to be honest, we need to. If we want to make sure we go for the top 4 now, it's now all about getting the points and start delivering throughout the rest of the remainder of the season, which we are well and truly capable of doing now. To be fair, like. Just to let you know, guys, we're on our way to 2,400 subscribers. We're not that far away from hitting that. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do, whether you're brand new or if you're not yet subscribed and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out. And please do drop some subscription. What time do you do? It just straight after the game. It's when I really do it. As soon as we let the crowds just die a little bit off, and then we go straight into doing the cams and all of that. So that's when we started doing it. So all that Chipper says, all that matters is the points, not the performances. Absolutely, yeah. It's all about the points now. If we somehow do not play well but get the points, they'll absolutely well and truly do. How did Newcastle score? It was an own goal by Mark Gee. That's how we got a goal down there, not because we had a shot on target, because we were stinking in that game. Which we will be, but we'll be doing a preview tomorrow, and hopefully we are going to try and get a Palace fan joining us as well. Yeah, it was Gay helping us out in that game, wasn't it? So But yeah, just absolutely fab, beautiful. Beating Nosy again yesterday as well. Double done in about 93 years, I think it was. What a way to just to beat them and get the double done over them as well. So, yes, it was good to see Sharky as well. I'd take a point against Palace as long as we beat Villa. That's the main thing.
Yeah,
Well,
Ray's just said this. Gaby looking to impress us, St. James's Park on Wednesday.
Well, I do not. I don't think we should.
If we go back with him in summer, please do not do not do what you done this last summer.
I don't think we should go back in for Gate. I just feel that Parish will push us from pillar to post like he did in the summer, and I can't be orchard with that anymore. I really cannot. See, Palace. I was going back to Lee's comment. We should be looking to beat. We should be looking to beat Crystal Palace. No disrespect, they played well, but it's a team we should be beating. Man U fans getting to experience what we yep, they are. I'm watching match of the day again on night. Nice one. Apparently King. Oh, was he at the match? Was he? I didn't see any photos. I'll tell you who was there though. Les Ferdinand was there. I actually did see him just outside.
Where is?
He was heading back to the. Do you know where the multi-story car park is? Do you know where the thingy car park is?
I had to walk up to the top and I seen Button Shearer coming up to the telly trucks.
I did see Shearer.
I seen Shearer on bus.
30 million max. They'll probably ask for more, but there's no way he goes very high if he comes out of contract. Come the end of the if he's only got 1 year left of his contract is at the end of the season. Was a nice one, Chip. Was cool. How are Man U and Spurs still regarded as a big six? I don't know. Then, but they don't deserve to be a big six club at this rate. Lewis is asking, have you seen? I've sent you a picture on. Apparently, Lewis has just sent you a picture. 7-4 Old Trafford, 4-3 to James's Park.
I'll have a look.
Got the feeling we will go for Gay again. We should move on from that. We can go for another centre back who's probably just as good. It could be much cheaper, particularly if they're abroad. Who's sent over Gay for me? Younger, 2-footed, and higher ceiling. We need 4 points from Palace and Villa. It's possible. Who says we can't? Gay has been poor all season. I don't think he's had the greatest of seasons, to be fair. Like, no business to be done with Palace. Too difficult to deal with. Do you know? I agree. And the opposite layer, take a point in Villa and hopefully beat Palace. So apparently Perch was at the game as well.
It was.
I agree, but Eddie is a big admirer of Gay. Oh, well done on Sky Sports. Let's be recovered every day again. No, well done, Sky. And it's nice to see us get some praise for a change. Not just them saying how crap Man United were.
Do
you know what? I'm very surprised Gary Neville wasn't on commentary with Peter Drury.
No, because he was on CBS, NBS. He was on one. He's done coverage on one of the American channels because it was on Sky Sport. It was on Sky Sport this morning. He was doing coverage with one of the American channels.
Are you? Yep, we're in the same seat because we're season ticket holders, so we'll be in the same seat as well. So, but I was doing American coverage. I was very surprised he was doing that one. But yeah, Nicky Boy praised us as well as Roy Keane. Yeah, they did. They really did, to be fair, like as well. So,
Chipaz, you may be on soon.
War Shearer is getting to the Newcastle games a lot lately, mainly due to TV work. Like,
But he was doing coverage with Sky, wasn't he? When the pitch was doing
that wasn't Sky.
Who was it?
Oh, I can't remember what one it's called again. I can't remember. I can't remember.
Chipaz, your mate will be in the chat soon.
Oh. The problem with Gay is contract is about to run out in 2026. Well, it does run out then, doesn't it? So, it was for the Premier League. It's the American TV. It's just for the Premier League. Not like it's a Premier League who does it around the world. Fair enough.
Chipaz, you don't understand. You're not for a fact French. She'll come in the chat.
Some America. That's it.
Always.
Well, then, should we do the player ratings then? We may as well get into the player ratings now. Remember to take part in the chat, guys. Yep, that's just good to see. Even they picked us up as well. It's going to rain on Wednesday night, so please don't wear shorts like yesterday.
If it's nice on Wednesday, I was going to.
I don't know what the weather's supposed to be like. I'll have to check who it
Because
is.
it's supposed to be nice this week.
Right then, let's get the player ratings. Remember to take part, guys, and let us know what your ratings are. I'll start with you, Mason, with Pope.
6.
Okay.
Conceding and kicking the game. What's the fucking point?
It's just that one
Honestly,
save.
man,
Other than that, I don't think he had anything to do.
I'm not what the coaching staff do, like.
I mean, it wasn't bad from Pope. It's just his kicking's poor, wasn't it? I don't think he could have done out about the goal, to be fair. Like,
Yeah, fucking hell. That's why I give him a 6 because he's kicking and conceding the goal.
Okay. Right.
But still, Chipper still.
We got some people with the ratings. Yes, we've got a 7, 7.5, 8, 6, 5, 7, 6.5, 8. Nah, it wasn't his fault. He did make a great save. I think 7 would have been fair, and we got a 5 as well. For Nick Pope, it's just his kicking really needs working on. Right, back 4, Kieran Trippier. Another good performance from Trippier again as well yesterday. Just glad to see he's back to see the Trippier that we have.
I thought he would have dipped. I thought he would have dipped yesterday because he's a Man U fan, isn't he? Trippier.
Well, no, it was no way he was going to.
I thought he would have dipped yesterday.
Nah, definitely no way he would have. I mean, there's no way. I mean, it was just another good performance from Trippier again. 8.
Oh, it was excellent yesterday.
8 for me. So we've got 7 and 8.5. 8.5, 7.5, 8. 8.
And Martin's on grind now and all.
8, 8, in and 8 for trips as well. Back to you, Mason. Fabian Schär.
7.
Do you know what? He did well again yesterday, I thought.
I thought he was all right yesterday.
Do you know what? He's not really... He hasn't been really put a foot wrong as of late, has he?
Nah.
I think maybe he's been given a rocket up the bum previously to say you need to stop cutting this out and do what you're supposed to be doing as a centre-back. And do you know what? Well done to Schär yesterday. He's really starting to get back to what he has been as well.
And the fact is as well, you need to cut with some of the mistakes because the 2 centre-backs will be linked with on the telly. Need a little off from him next season if they do same for Newcastle. You know who I'm on about now.
Do you know what, Ray? That's a good point. It was just his set pieces were a little bit off, weren't they? But I thought other than that, I thought he did led the team by example. So a couple of some 8s, some 7, 8, 8, 8 for Schär. Great team. Cheers, Pete. Trips is just a proper leader. So glad didn't leave us enjoying Bayern Munich. Do you know what? Didn't let his head go. He's make sure. Nah, I'm still playing for this football.
Apparently he's back. Apparently he's back with his wife, you know.
Well, 7.
Going to the gym, I didn't have Jim has told me shite.
And an 8 for Schär as well. I was going to say something about Schär and a rocket, but I'm not. No, that's fair. Okay, Julie. Okay, right. Next to him, Dan Burn. And I thought Dan Burn was superb for me yesterday. I really, really thought he was. Did some really well work with with his ground duels and all of that as well. And he made sure nothing got past him as well, which was really, really good to see as well. I'm giving Dan Burn a 9. I thought
Jabaz, I seen it on Instagram actually. She was the one who told me.
I'm giving Dan Burn a 9. I thought he was superb yesterday. 7, 8.5, and 9. War Gladiator a 7.5, and 8.5, and 8.5 for Mr. Big DB. I thought he was superb yesterday, Dan Burn. Right, the last one of the back four, Mason, who had a superb game yesterday as well. Livramento.
10.
Oh.
He was up and down that left side. I didn't see him stop once yesterday.
You know what? 10. Yep. 10. I thought Tino was absolutely class yesterday. Even though it's not his proper position, but you know what? Fair play to Tino.
Fact is, as well, he was up there with one of the man of the match performances yesterday.
Yeah. So do you know what? So close as well. We've got 10s. We've got a 9 at 10, an 8 at 10, a 10 at 10, 9.5 and 9.5. 10 and 9.5. I think Chippers thinks Tino was better at left back.
The fact is, then, Chippers, I'm going to ask you a sensible question this time. Would you bring a right back in the summer?
I think we're fine at right back.
No,
Even if Trippier was to leave in the summer, we've still got Kraft as well.
No. Oh, I forgot about Kraft. Shit.
We've still got Emil Kraft, who signed a contract for next
Forgot
season.
about that.
Valentino looks better on the left, to be fair, says Monty. Future England defence, hopefully in the call-up. Do you know who else was at the game yesterday?
Good.
Yep. Hopefully not just to watch Tino, but a certain other person who I think should get a call-up. No, because that will be Tino's position for the future. It will be. We know we'll have Lewis Hall back for next season as well. Right, back to me now. With the first one in midfield, it's not gonna be Mr. Sandro Tonali. He was just wow. The goalie score was incredible. His all-round play was incredible as well. The way he ran, do you remember that time he ran all the way up the pitch towards the end of the game? Was just immaculate as well. And this lad is just getting better and better and better each time now. This kid is just absolutely brilliant to see. And do you know what? I'm giving Sandro Tonali a 10 out of 10 as well. He was just absolutely incredible. It's hard to pick the man of the matches as well, because there's a few that are very worthy of getting it. Not my man of the match, I'm going to say, for Sandro. Me, I was there. I would deserve the call-up. Fenton says, Barnes for England. Well, even Tinker thinks it could be...
Well, Barnes complete.
We'll get onto that when we get on to him. Jacob Murphy caller for England.
They wouldn't be saying that in front of the Scottish, because he'll get shit for that, because he can believe in Scotland and all.
Well, a certain other person in the chat could be saying Murphy for England. Yeah, it was Tuchel. Lot 10s, 20, 10 for Sandro, 10, 10. Tonali over Rice, says Julie. Yep. 10, 10,
half time
9.
Bournemouth.
Murphinho.
Half time at Bournemouth.
10.
Bournemouth, half time.
Maybe even Murphy possibility. Well then, next one in midfield. Already won Bruno and scored as well. There he is.
At least our Bruno doesn't look like a rat face, goofy little cunt. I can't stand him. I fucking can't stand Bruno Fernandes.
That time where I thought Tonali just thingied him as well, and the look on his face. But what are you giving Mr. Bruno G?
9.
9, okay.
You know what it is? I've just said I hate Bruno Fernandes. I was just praying yesterday, praying that hopefully one of the Newcastle players double leg breaks that fucking twat on both legs as well.
We got a 9.
So much I hate that.
So a lot of 9s, 8.5 and 8 for Mr. for Mr. Bruno G. 9. There's only one Bruno, exactly. Some lot of 8s coming in for Bruno as well. Not his best game, but he did what he had to do for yesterday. Right, last one. Joe Linton did very well. Did very, very well yesterday. Do you know what? Only one time he could have let his head gone, as that was when he got took off. Being substituted, but fair play to Tyndall for getting him off when he had to. So he didn't lose his head. But I thought, again, Joe Linton's all-round play again yesterday was very, very good. Hold up of the ball was very, very good as well. 8 out of 10 for Joe Linton. We've got a 9.5, Italy have launched a new engine called Tonali after Ferrari and Lamborghini. 9.588. A lot of 8s coming in for Joe Linton. Shield of the ball and was a Warrior, so a 9 there. 8 and 9 are 7. Newcastle can finish second, and it can happen. Just need Arsenal to bottle it. I'm going to make sure I'm going to get that there, Lewis. Good job. You reminded me of that one. J70's a powerhouse. Great performance again, and still going to get it. Do you know what? Now just has to get through the Palace game without getting a booking, and then it all resets from then as well. So it's just the one game left that Joe Linton just has to avoid the yellow card for now. Big Joe, an 8.5 and a 7 and a 9 for Joe Linton as well. And we'll just get a picture of Mr. Mad Dog ready. In a moment. No, they haven't. No team's been promoted from the championship yet, Choppy. Yeah, he's a powerhouse. Oh, I just read that one. Okay, so we are on to the attacking 3 now. Back to you, Mason. With Jacob Murphy. When he takes himself off mute, obviously.
Eight.
Yep.
Give me an 8.
And I mean, do you know what? I'm still. It was very impressive how we kept the ball in play for our second goal. That's what I liked, how we kept the ball, not just the assist, but how we kept the ball in play as well. It was really, really good. So an 8 for Murphy.
Yeah.
9. League Cup winners, top 4 next season. Champions League winners, next season. FA Cup runners, 7.5, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9. Murphinho, an 8. I'm just waiting for someone to probably give him a 10. You know who that'll be. Hey, there it is. There it is. There he is. Murphy, decent performance. Right, on the left. And he was my man of the match. And Julie's just gone with an 8 for Barnes as well. And Ree's gone for an 8 as well. Is my man of the match. Here he is. There he is. Harvey Barnes. Absolutely superb from this guy. Absolutely brilliant. Took his 2 goals well. What I like about the third goal and the second goal he scored, not how he gets the ball after their player slips, the way he bursts through at least 3 of their players and just buries that in the roof, in the back of the net. Absolutely incredible from Harvey Barnes yesterday. And I wonder if Tuchel was watching, and will Barnes get an England call-up? We shall wait and see. We shall wait and see. And I'm trying to now figure out, I was trying to think what the Barnes chant was again, but I've forgotten it.
Barnes, you're turning your part again.
That's it. That's it. That's the one. Harvey Barnes, my man of the match, a 10 out of 10 all day long. Murphy has, do you know what? Well, yes, you've pointed that well out, Coffee. He has more contributions than Vinicius Jr. So got 10, 10 for Barnes, 10, 9.99. There it is with the narrow. Barnes a 9.5 and 9, 9, 10 of the match. Barnes a 9. Oh, I wouldn't say he was sluggish in the first half. I wouldn't say he was sluggish. I think he would still keep going. If you're 12 Barnes 15, Barnes will tear you apart again. That's it. Could you imagine Harvey Barnes, Big DB, Jacob Murphy, Anthony Gordon, and Nick Pope? And again, what I'm going to say, Anthony Gordon doesn't get back in that start lineup anytime soon if Barnes keeps up with the performances that he has been doing. Because I think Barnes is now making a name for himself in that position, and I hope agree that doesn't happen, Ray. We know this game's coming thick and fast, but these lads should be super fit now to be playing these games, particularly. So Barnes is in that starting a lineup for me on Wednesday night. You can't take him out the team. You certainly can't. I wonder if Thomas Tuchel will pick all the English Newcastle players. Only if Mad Dog doesn't rotate the squad. Well, exactly, Julie. Hopefully he'll not need to as well. These players should be super fit. These should be super fit. Okay, last one, Mason. Didn't score,
Chippers.
but got the assist. Isaac.
Eight as well. I thought we
Yeah.
worked hard yesterday.
Do you know what he did? He did. Absolutely did. I mean, I like the assist for Tonali as well. Could he went for a goal himself, maybe? But you know what? Thought, let's see what I can do. I'm going to put this ball in. I'm going to loop it at least a couple of their players' heads. And I'm going to make Sandro score from this, and it's exactly what he did. So an A for Isaac. So got 8. I mean, that's fair enough. I just didn't think he was. I think he was still keep battling away, I thought, Harvey. And he got the goals in the second half, which was really good. 8.58. He is on a drought like no goal. Well, he is a little bit, but you know what? Let's say he doesn't score on Wednesday night. 7, 8, taken from the Joy Division song, Love Will Tear Us Apart, the first line of which is when routine bites hard and ambition is low and resentment rides high, but emotions won't grow. It sums up Man United. Hey, like it. 8.5, 9.5. Isak 7 didn't get much of the ball, but his assist was spot on it as well. Isak to score 3 on Wednesday night. We shall wait and see. So that is all the starting 11. Right, so we'll get into substitutions now. And we did make 3 at the same time. We did, didn't we? Who should we get? One a bit later than there was usual, weren't there? Go on then. I'll give you Mason, Anthony Gordon.
The game was dead and buried when he came on. Yeah. 6.
Didn't do a great deal, did he? We know
No.
Gordon's probably going to be a bit rusty at the moment, isn't he?
I give him a 6.
6, fair enough. He didn't do a great deal when he come on, did he? He's going to be a bit rusty at the moment. That's all I can say. Because he hasn't played because of the suspension and, of course, the injuries as well. So, 6. So, we got a 5, a 5, a 5, a 6, a 6.5, a 6. Flash going to 6, right. Callum Wilson. It was okay. Well, again, just a shame no goal from him, unfortunately. We know it's a player that's coming to the end of his time here. We know it is. Again, just didn't think he did a great deal as well. I'll go with a 5 for Callum Wilson. Wasn't a great deal, was it, from Callum when he come on? We know it's a player we need to, unfortunately, move on at the end of the season. He's been a fantastic servant, but we know he isn't the same player anymore, unfortunately. We know the legs are going on him now, and that's why he's going at the end of the... He's definitely going to be going at the end of the season by the looks of it. Oh, they've gone with a 0. Okay, 6, 6, 4. Wilson, pointless. 0, didn't touch the ball once. I've just gone with a standard 5. We've got another 5 as well for Callum. Okay. Emil Kraft, Mason.
Again, no player I didn't see do much. That's going to stand on
Kraft
5.
wasn't. I don't think Kraft was that bad when he come on.
Yeah. I'll give him a 6.
Fair enough.
Give him a 6, yeah.
So 6 for Kraft, okay. You did look at the ball watch. 6, 7, and a 5 for Kraft. 6.5 for Emil Kraft as well. Kraft 6 done okay. Okay, right there. The other two substitutions, again, they were quite late. 6. And it's just people marking Emil Kraft as well. Right, so with substitutions, again, they were quite late. Miley came on like in the game, so just a standard 5-4 Lewis Miley. And again, back to you, Mason, with the last one of Longstaff.
Standard 5, didn't do what he was on for not long.
Yeah, that's just standard 5s for the pair of them because they went on for a long time with her. There we go. Some people just going, so 5-4s, Longstaff 1 did out. Longstaff, what the fuck? I think a lot of people were a bit surprised when he come on, but we had the game wrapped up since we went 4-1 up. So I kind of understood why Tyndall decided to bring off Bruno and J7 in the game. So long as a waste of space off to the skip rats, we know what to play. We need to move on as well, and Sean Longstaff as well. So right, so that's all the other ones. So that's all the players that we've rated. So we've got the last few to do now. Longstaff 0, get rid in the summer. Okay, I'll start off with the referee, Chris Kavanagh.
Monk twat.
Okay, they're not the greatest, I would say, but just go with a 5 for Chris Kavanagh. Raf minus 1,000 or 10,000, 5.5. Miley looks lost at the moment, but again, Miley hasn't had a lot of minutes already. That's the only thing. Kavanagh minus 100. Ref a 4. Ref a 7. Ref a 4. Ref, I don't like them. Who does, Harry? Who does? Ref a 5. I don't know how Dorgu scored skipped a yellow card because he should have been yellow carded.
Fucking twat.
That deserved to give a yellow easily, and I don't know how he got away with that one. He really, really got away with that one, I thought. So just go with that. I'm just surprised another person hasn't come up with their rating for the referee. Bring on dickhead ref on Wednesday night. Well, we'll see who it is. He did 5 fouls on the same player. He did. Yep, he did, and he got away with it. Well, yes, he is from Greater Manchester. Right, back to you, Mason. Bands.
10.
Yep.
As usual.
I mean, what did we make of the war flag display before kickoff in tribute to King Kev?
I thought it was excellent.
It was really good, wasn't it? It was absolutely fantastic, wasn't it? But fans, yeah, 10 out of 10, easily. Oh, opponent launch, it's Darren England on Wednesday.
On the way he's from, have a look.
Fans of 10, apparently Kavanagh's club's invitation is unknown. Fans of 10, how come we can't have the referee? Well, Kavanagh might not support Man United, Choppy, but we know Michael Oliver unfortunately does.
What, Michael Oliver supports Man U?
No, Michael Oliver supports Newcastle. That's why he definitely can't referee our game. But Chris Kavanagh probably doesn't support Manchester United, which is why he can referee. It's just we know that Michael Oliver supports a tune and why he can't referee that game.
You've heard the down England. Down England is from Doncaster.
Okay, Yorkshire. Fans, us 10 as always. We are the Toon Army. 10 for the fans. 10 for the fans. Darren England supports Barnsley as well.
League One team.
Right, then the last one we got to rate. It's not going to be Eddie Howe as he continues his recovery. And again, get well soon to Eddie Howe. So we go to this man here. Mad Dog Jason Tyndall. Got it spot on yesterday. Did well. No doubt he would have told the players before they went out on that pitch to do this for Eddie. And again, well done to Tyndall for keeping the team the same, not make any changes at all. and the players delivered out on that pitch as soon as that whistle blew. And we rubbed it right into those Man United faces, which was absolutely fantastic to see. I'm giving Jason Tindall double figures, 10 out of 10. Mad Dog a 9, Mad Dog a 10. Hated the Dells performance. All right, fair enough. Tyndall a 10, Mad Dog a 10 with them teeth. Oh, God almighty. I don't know why I put that back on. Jason Tyndall outclassed Ruben Amorim. He certainly did. Tyndall, definite 10 for Mad Dog. Well done for stepping up as well. Absolutely, says Louis. No answers required. And that team will be in the CV now. That will be on the CV now. Manage the first team. Bournemouth beaten. Yeah, it's still 1-0 to Bournemouth, I believe. Tyndall at 10. Fantastic job considering what must have been going through his head. You know what? No, he would have told the players to deliver out on that pitch. No. Even Eddie would have probably... They would have had a conversation as well before the game. Eddie would have told Tyndall what to do as well.
Lewis, I wonder what's on your TV. Wanking off trains.
Oh, God.
Driving them? Sucking them? Licking them?
Oh, God. Let's keep that for Friday, please. That's all the players. And everyone rated. What we did that for Eddie, we certainly did. What a great day it was yesterday. Let's hopefully down to Tyndall again to get it done on Wednesday night as well. Hopefully we will. And of course, our preview will be back for that tomorrow. And we're hoping to get a Crystal Palace fan joining us as well for that as well. Yes, we did. And cheers so much, Coffee. We really, really appreciate that. We really, really do. So that is it.
Lewis would suck a train.
So we are now start to come to the end of the show. So again, thank you to everyone that's tuned in. Mason is being co-host. Thank you to everyone that popped up in the chat as well. Really, really appreciate that with your ratings and your points for the game as well yesterday. And mods, we always appreciate the job you do on the channel as well. Thank you.
Just before that, look at that. Who would have thought of that, eh? Who would have thought of that?
Let's see how he does then. Peter and Mason for 10 for definite. Cheers, Chubby. Great show, guys. Cheers, Ian. Great show again. Peter Mason, cheers so much, Ray. Thank you, everyone as well. Ray says, when I was a kid, there was a bloke called the bus toucher. He stand at the bus stop and they get his hand on, but to touch the bus and then kick his hand. Okay. Great. So as usual, cheers, John. I can't wait for the next Friday show. You've got 4 days to wait. By the PD Mason and all. So yeah, again, what we got coming up again. So we will be back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for our preview for Crystal Palace. So please do join us for that as well. Wednesday we'll be at the game. So quick thoughts, fan reactions. And next day will be match review and play ratings. So there could well truly be 2 shows on Thursday. So one of them will be the match review and the play ratings.
I kind of did a review because I'm at work.
Right, so it'll either just be me or see if I can get someone else to join me for that as well. So the match review and the play ratings, and later on after that will be the match preview to Aston Villa away. And Friday will be the Crazy PD's Football Live show as always. So as well, and Saturday, of course, the game is on, and it'll be the live fan reaction show after the game. Your opportunity to come and have your say on the game, whether you come on the show or take part in the live chat, either is absolutely fine. And on the Sunday will be match review and player ratings. So content coming out throughout the whole of this week, not just live shows and pre-recorded videos as well. So remember, guys, we are back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for our preview for Crystal Palace at home. Just run for these comments as well. Yeah, where was you up to? Bye. Take care, all. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Take care of you as well, Julie. Yeah. Take care, everyone. You were just saying goodbye to Richard. Adios. Bye. See you later. You just say, great show, guys. All take care. Hit the like button on the way out. Helps the channel grow. Cheers, Joe. 2 Black and White Army as well. Remember, guys, if you have enjoyed the show, please do remember to give us the thumbs up. It's really important we get the likes so people know where to find us in the search results on YouTube. So please do smash those likes if you have enjoyed the show tonight, of course. And please, of course, if you are brand new at the channel or if you're not yet subscribing and you enjoy what goes on the channel week in, week out, smash that subscribe button, free to do so. It does help make the channel grow. We're on our way to 2,400. We're not far away from getting there now. So please do show your support by smashing that subscribe button. Then we can get to 2,400 as soon as we can. And please do hit that bell notification. It does let you know whenever a live show takes place or a pre-recorded video gets uploaded as well. So that bell notifies you what comes out on the channel week in, week out. So again, please do hit that bell to make sure you're all up to date with the content that we bring out for you that you do not want to miss at all. And again, if you'd like to give a donation, feel free. And if you want to become a member, it is 99p a month. Hit that join button to become a member. And you'll be included in the prize draw we do as well. So there you are. Well, again, that is it for tonight. Until then, everyone, we'll see you all later. Good night, all. Take care, all. Away the lads. We'll see you all later, everyone. Take care, all. You've seen United fuck off home. You've seen United fuck off home. Good night, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you very old again tomorrow night.